Yo, I haven't watched any content from Johnny Somali or about Johnny Somali in a little while. Somali creates hit list ahead of trial. What the f are you talking about, man? That's absolutely insane. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for all notifications if you want some more insane content like this. It's absolute cinema. This guy is fucking cooked. Absolute massive fucking read. Let's go from Legal Mindset. Bro, this theme song plays in my head like 5 times a day now.
Ramzi Khalid Ismail, aka Johnny Somali, and his Discord goons have created a hit list ahead of his trial coming up in just a few weeks.
Am I on it? Am I on it? Please, please let me be on it. I doubt it. I doubt that I'm on it. Nobody knows who I am.
We're getting that today on the Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. I'm Andrew Esquire, and
Hello,
we
Andrew
are
Esquire.
following this Ramzi Khalid Ismail criminal saga from start to finish. And it has been a wild ride, and it will.
Dude, it's been absolutely wild, and it just gets worse and worse and worse. Just like everything that we cover here.
Be a wild ride for the next possible 6 months, 8 months, year, as this trial is not just going to end in...
Bro, how long's it been? And we still got so much time left until this is all over, until he actually gets sentenced and goes to prison, if that happens. But I think it's gonna happen. I think he's gonna see some time. But I was thinking August. Honestly, it might be next August. He might be having to deal with this all the way until then, and then he's gonna get sentenced. Who knows, man? We'll know when it happens, I guess.
August. The August hearing is just one piece of witness testimony. This thing is going to go for quite a long time.
Yep.
Several months
All
beyond
right.
this, at the very least.
Maybe even several years.
Very likely into 2026. And that is
very likely into 2027, even 2028. Who knows, man?
Something that scares Johnny Somali. It scares him because every time there's a trial, every new month, this comes up again in the news cycle, and it gets worse and worse and worse for him as the facts pile.
Bro, we tried to warn him. We tried to warn him, and he just kept getting worse. Remember when he confronted Ice Poseidon, was like, please take me back, Kick. Please get me in touch with Kick. I will stop crashing out. I will stop being such a fucking idiot in the streets. Yeah, how'd that go? He didn't stop. He's like, oh, they're not accepting my apology? Then I'm just gonna dribble down.
On, and as the charges pile on, because almost every single month he has had a new charge added. He started with 1 charge, he's up to 7, and we're not even done yet. And until there is a jury verdict, more can be added. More charges can indeed be added to the docket, including the Child Welfare Act, which has been refiled against him and is currently being investigated by police, and then would in the future be passed to prosecutors after that police investigation.
This man is absolutely cooked. He ain't coming home anytime soon.
So he knows these things are real. He knows these things are coming, and he is scared. And because of that, they feel the need to take out any and all detractors. And they have tried this with myself. They've tried it very, very hard with myself by getting people to come after me, defame me, create fake profiles on X, YouTube, etc., Discord, and do all those sorts of things. But that hasn't worked. So they're moving on to other targets, people they see as weak links, because they want to try to attack the people covering the story to mute it down and to tamp down the level. And one of the main figures, at least on X, is Johnny Somali. That is an X account
that's absolute banger name. Holy shit.
Been covering this saga right along with my coverage, really giving a lot of clips, a lot of other commentary, a lot of stuff that's even outside of the legal scope, which sometimes I shy away from. But he's been covering and tracking this golden goblin, this dwarf over in Seoul.
Yeah, he drops loot. If you go slap him, he drops loot, he drops gold.
And really not letting him get...
And he is, it's true. It's true. We're collecting that gold. Still, He's still dropping gold. Biggest loot goblin of all time.
Away with anything. And because of that, the
I love loot.
folks on Discord have decided to target him. So we have a leak here from inside of the Discord. You have Demonic Somali, yet another Somali account, saying all those guys are using Johnny So Somali, that's the X account, as their source. He should be the first one on the hit list. Now, to me, when I hear hit list, I immediately think this is threat of bodily harm. Now, they may try to defer and say, no, this is a digital hit list. We're coming after them digitally. Not that that makes it any better. Once again, understand these people are attacking someone, not for just reasons or not for...
Yeah, they attack people out on the streets. They've threatened to give people AIDS, including this man right here that we're watching. And then they're talking about a hit list? Come on. Come on. Get fucking real, guys. Get fucking real. What are you doing? He should be the first one on the hit list. What hit list? Of giving people AIDS?
Or any other thing because they violate the TOS. They are indeed violating the terms of service by submitting false reports. And they're willing to use all methods to submit false reports to try to get people taken down and try to get people taken out. So you see here, they continue on, and this actually is an important reply here. They're just going to continue stacking charges against Johnny. Everyone should report. See, that's where the truth is. The truth is they are scared of these charges coming against him, and they understand that more press, more coverage, like my channel and like Johnny Somali on X and all the other people covering it, actually does lead to these charges being taken very seriously because people are aware of the social media presence. And the South Korean media will indeed pick up our coverage, translate it, and put it out there. And because of that, they know that more can be stacked against him, and they are afraid for their dear leader, who is now deeply in hiding as he is finally realizing that there are consequences to his action. He's getting to the FO part of FAFO. But here we go. Of course, the Discord says they're BS charges. Just deport the man and move on.
Of course, this is the profile picture. Of course. The usual suspects. The absolute fucking morons.
They wish they would do that. That's what they want from every country. They just want them to be deported because that's not a real consequence. That's literally letting him get away with all of his criminal activity.
Yeah, and then he's just going to go somewhere else. Like, bro, no. Get rid of these streamers. Get them off the internet. Put them in a cage. If they're committing crimes, they deserve to go to jail.
Then right down here, this is great. And this, I had to censor this, although I'm sure you guys can understand this. I have a friend with a Twitter bot that can mass report accounts. A couple ninjas will get virtually graped this weekend. So already saying they're going to submit false reports using a bot to mass report over this weekend. Now, mind you,
bro, how are you not getting kicked off of Discord and Twitter? Like, you're gonna get IP banned. Be careful, bro. Elon Musk don't fuck around with shit like this. If you're outright admitting that you're botting Twitter. These kinds of people are the fucking problem. Huge fucking problem.
These guys have already submitted fake profiles. They've already made fake claims. They've already tried to strike people. This has happened. But they're not giving up. And this is something that they're going to continue to do as this thing goes on. But to me, what the signals is Johnny Somali and his Discord are desperate. They are flailing and they are trying to get anything to give any wins they can get before August 13th. And all of Somali and his fanboys, all of his supporters are trying to do their best to target.
I can't believe he's got fans, like actual fans. I can't believe he has supporters. That's fucking insane to me. These people must be bigger idiots than Johnny Somali.
Get verifiable and legitimate sources of information like myself, like Somali, that have been accurate and objective throughout this coverage of Johnny Somali specifically. They're trying to come after sources of information because they want it to.
I've seen Johnny Somali before on Twitter because he's commented on a couple of my posts and he's commented on a couple of my my video posts whenever I'm advertising on X and I'm advertising my videos. He's commented on those and liked them. And it's fucking based.
be quiet. They want nobody to know what's going on in Seoul, South Korea. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, now I'm not the only one covering it, although I do have some exclusive channels that other folks don't have. A lot of people are covering this. So even if you take out one person, there's so many other people that are going to cover this, so many other outlets that are going to.
Bro, and if you start taking people out, like taking people out, you know, more people are going to talk about this, and it's only going to get worse. Especially if you're outright saying it on a public platform. You think Discord is private. It's not. Anybody can get in there. If they really want to. If they know how to. They can get in there. It's not like it's shut down and only people, you can only get in there with your ID. No. If you're let in, you can get in. And there are some people who know how to get in anyway. They don't give a fuck. They can figure out how to not even like get into reply. They can figure out how to read it, and they do. They do this all the time.
Cover it. Korean mainstream media is going to cover it. So there's no way that we're going to let the Somali dwarf Johnny Ramsey win here. He's absolutely going to lose. But I stand with all the other creators that are trying to give it good reporting on this, objective reporting on this. And if there's anything I can do, I'll help them out. But I know what you guys can do. Let's go over there, like, share, and follow not just my video, but the accounts that are against Ramsey Khalid Ismail. Yeah. Leaving likes, comments, and supporting those channels is the most you can do. So go out there and support your favorite channels that are fighting the dwarf.
And ring all the bells for all the notifications.
Until next time.
Are you guys enjoying the stream today?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've enjoyed every fucking second of it. Congratulations, sir. You played yourself. Going to jail, and I fucking love it. And I love that it's taking this long because you get what you fucking deserve.